Right, welcome back. We continue with more news. Further afield, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is wrapping up his Middle East crisis tour in Israel and the West Bank, where he's discussing a deal to end the war and free hostages being held in the Gaza Strip. SABC News correspondent Sarah Coates has more from Tel Aviv.
An extremely long, extremely difficult day for the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken on his last leg of his latest Mideast crisis tour. He's meeting with Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He'll then sit down with the IDF Chief of Staff Herzi Halevi, the Defence Minister Yoav Gallant and Israel's President Isaac Herzog before travelling to Ramallah to meet the Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas. Now, we do know that Hamas has given a counter-proposal to the Paris framework that's been agreed on by these mediators. This would see a three-phase plan, each phase lasting 45 days. First, Hamas would exchange female captives, the sick, the elderly, also males under the age of 19, in exchange for Palestinian female prisoners and children being held in Israeli jails. Now, the second phase would see the remaining male hostages released, while the third would see an agreement to end the war, also beginning of reconstruction in Gaza. Now, according also to this leak of this statement by Hamas, it wants to see 1,500 prisoners, Palestinian prisoners, released from Israeli jails. Hebrew media is reporting, citing senior Israeli officials as saying this would be something completely unacceptable and that they simply will not agree. So certainly a very, very tough day for Antony Blinken. He's really trying to bridge these major gaps here. He sees this deal as vital for securing stability in the Middle East. As I said, tough for Blinken to try and find some sort of ground, some sort of common ground that all parties are okay with. Sarah Coates, SABC News, Tel Aviv.